This is a general reading for Taurus for June 24th through the 30th. So if Taurus is your sun or moon rising or Venus, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm again offering a 30-minute complimentary reading, selecting from those who either subscribe or put a comment in the month of June. So if you want to be considered for that reading, I randomly select. What I do is I just pick a number randomly and then I go down the list, and that number is the one that I pick. I have no idea what it's going to hit or who it will hit. If you want to know who won for last month, it's in the community comments. Well, it will say congratulations, so that's where I post who wins, is I put that there. So I selected 2 last month. I selected one from the subscriptions and one from the comments. So you could check that out to see if you're a winner. Because Taurus, you are one of the greatest supporters of my channel. Thank you so much. I do read all the comments and I do respond to them. And Taurus, I love your comments. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. And also the likes. So if you like that, that helps raise the logarithms. My channel has grown so much, and I'm approaching 2,000 subscribers. It's like 1,760. So I think I will get the 2,000 maybe this week. It's really growing, and it's getting monetized, and it's only because of the support of all of you that it has really increased. And so thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated. I am available for doing personal readings. You would send me an email. My email address is under there with the videos. It is also on the description on the channel. And you send me an email and we set it up. It can be through WhatsApp, which would be video, or you can, visual. It can be by phone, or I can send you a video, and you would have a video within 48 hours. The cost is $15 for 15 minutes, $30 for 30 minutes, or if you want an hour, it's $50. So thank you so much for your support. Nina's here on the table. She's now taking a little nap. Jason's in the bedroom. He's been real restless and has been going back and forth, and I had to move the camera to get him through. I don't know why he was restless, but now he's settled down, I hope. Spirit has selected their cards for you. I have 2 oracle cards, and the deck I'm using today for the tarot is the Light Seer's Tarot. So thank you so much, Taurus. And let's see what we have coming up for the last week of June, which this week is a pretty good week for me because it's my birthday. And it's the birthday of the channel. My birthday's on the 28th. The channel's birthday is the 27th. It's my first anniversary of my YouTube channel, and I never thought when I did that first video a year ago, I had no idea what I was doing. And so it has grown, and it's because of all of you. So this is a good week for me. So the oracle card that Spirit selected for you from Wisdom of the Oracle is Happy Happy. Which was a card of the week, 1 week, I believe, was Happy Happy. And the essential meaning is joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is well. I think that's very good, Taurus, because I know that all the signs have been having lots of challenges. The oracle message: your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment. Whatever is happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You're free from the shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy moment to moment, for you have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Now is the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of this is because of something outside yourself. Your happiness is a result of your being at one with Spirit's plan for your life. All is well. The ride isn't for now. Enjoy playfully splashing in it. That's a great card. It's like, be of joy of what is going on around you, because it's really, we choose our experience. Then the other one, Believe in Your Magic oracle card, I'm going to read this right now, is Spirit selected number 7, Sword. Make the change. There's a big life change you've been thinking of making for a while. This is a sign that you need to trust your instincts and take the leap. Whether you're thinking about cutting your hair or finding a job better suited for you, do the thing and do it with confidence. So for some of you, you're thinking about switching jobs. For some of you, you're thinking about ending toxic relationships or moving to a different location. And you've been wondering, oh, someone's wondering about, you have some options about changing residence, and you're wondering its location, like you're thinking, I don't know if it's 2 houses that you're thinking about or 2 apartments or something, and you're weighing which one, and this says make the change. I would say that Spirit says follow your intuition. One of them you're thinking, oh, there's something off about it, and I don't think, and you're picking up the vibes. It could be, I don't know, about the neighborhood or the energy, or it could be the commute or something. Follow your intuition. That's what the Spirit's saying. Follow your intuition about which place to pick. And for someone, that could even be jobs. If you're thinking, you have 2 job offers, follow your intuition. You're weighing, I see the balance here for someone about 2 jobs, and you're looking at, you're putting the positives and negatives on both of them and trying to find the balance, trying to make a decision. And so follow your intuition. Now, let's see what we have for the cards here this week, Taurus. The very first card is the Magician. Now, I love the Magician, and look there's the Infinity, which manifestation, what do you want to manifest? You're contemplating it, and know that it's unlimited because it's got the Infinity. There is no limit on what you can manifest. Crossed over by, oh, look at this, the 9 of Pentacles. Yes, you can manifest abundance and prosperity, and that's what that's saying. At the base of it is the 2 of Cups. Behind you, the Lovers. Now, the Lovers can be decision, and the Lovers can be a relationship. So we'll see what more information we have. Then the 4 of Cups is crowning you. You're thinking about the past. Up ahead of you is the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, very good. That's just right up ahead. Then we have the 7 of Swords. Moving forward, that's the moving card. The 8 of Pentacles, work. The Chariot, there's another moving card. Could be moving out of an environment, or could it be physically moving? And then the final outcome is the Ace of Swords. I love the Ace of Swords. This is one of my favorite cards. Why? Because it's knowledge. Information coming to you in order to make decisions based on what the universe is showing you. So, I have some favorite cards, and one of them is the Ace of Swords. I also like the 6 of Swords because that's moving forward. Okay, so the Ace of Swords with the 5 of Swords. Yes, that information that you have could be, gossip. Could be something that you hear around you. Then we have, the Devil card. You're able to move forward. You're moving out of a toxic situation. 9 of Cups. 7 of Swords with the Star. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles with the 7 of Cups. 4 of Cups with your broken heart. That's on your mind. Some of you are contemplating you still have a broken heart from a broken relationship. Then we have the 9 of Pentacles behind you, and the 2 of Cups with the 5 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Swords with the 2 of Pentacles. So you have the 2s. A lot of this, Taurus, is that you're in the initial, balancing, trying to figure out what you're going to do. It's the start of something. It isn't that something has been, that you lay the foundation and it's smooth. It's like a beginning, and the beginning is gathering information in order to make wise decisions. It's the preliminary of it. When you have a project any kind of project, whether it be work or home or moving, the first thing you do is the preliminary. It's the goal. What do I want? And starting gathering the information, and then you can make your decisions. So you're still trying to balance gathering the information in which to make wise decisions, because it has here that, you know, you're wanting to see what you want to manifest. You know, this is the initial. What is it that you want? What is the journey that you want? Know that it is unlimited. You're sort of pondering, looking for clarity, looking for directions in order to figure out what you want to manifest in this next chapter. Crossed over by, you can have prosperity, any kind of prosperity. It can be setting your goals for, well, it could be prosperity in any part of your life. Could be prosperity in home, could be prosperity in relationships, could be prosperity in your business, could be prosperity in money coming to you. You know, the Knight of Pentacles is the abundance of your life, and abundance can be in many different forms. And so you're figuring out, okay, what do I want? And what are my goals, and what's the direction I'm going to have? Because you don't want to be scattered and say, well, I want abundance, and then you're running around. You might see a child. You know, sometimes it's very important to be focused. Like sometimes children get so excited, like if they're at a playground or something, and they're overstimulated. They want to go to this ride and this ride and this ride, and then they want to stop along the way and have this to eat, and then they're thinking, oh, maybe I want that to eat. Well, then they get so scattered. So it's saying that you are, you know, figuring out what do you want to manifest for your abundance in your life, for your prosperity in all avenues. And then, you know, you're undecided and trying to balance. This is the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Balancing your options, undecided. You're blindfolded. You don't have all the information yet in order to make an informed decision. Because let's say you want to apply for a job and you're balancing, do I want to stay where I'm working, or do I want this kind of job? What kind of job do I want to apply for? Do I stay in what I'm doing, or do I apply for a job where I'm looking for a promotion or for more skills and more compensation? Or do I start my own business? And how do I do that versus working for somebody? Or do I add more things to my business if I have one? Or do I stay with what I have? You know, you're trying to balance, and you're undecided right now because you don't have all the information. They're blindfolded. Because at the base of it is that the Two of Cups, so it can be a partnership, someone approaching you, and there's a sense of being incomplete, the Five of Pentacles. There's something missing. It can be that, you know, and cups can also be relocating, and it could be delay in money, delay in compensation. For example, if you're trying to move to a new house, and it could be that you're applying for a mortgage and there was a delay in the approval, or they change the conditions, which is very possible. Or that you have a partnership with someone. It's cups, so it's usually home, but it can be a partnership. And knowing that, you know, it could be delay, or maybe you're waiting for an offer and it's not coming through right away, or there's some sort of new opportunity and there is a restriction on how much money. Or it could be that you have a partnership with someone and there is a limit. They're not, you know, they're not compensating you when they said, or there is a delay in the money, or not as much money as they said that there was going to be. There's some sort of delay or restriction about money coming to you in agreement with somebody. And that's at the base of it. Or it could be a delay in a job offer. But there's some sort of delay that is at the base of it. Do not give up, because know that the delay is the universal's timing, and when the universe, then you get the go ahead, it's actually the right time, and then you go, aha, that wouldn't have worked out because this and this needed to be done first. And so that's why it's really important. because behind you is making a decision, and this is about the Knight of Pentacles. Now, or it can be two ways. Knight of Pentacles could be moving forward, relating to money coming in, job, prosperity, and making some decisions about that and the moving forward. It can be a decision about, okay, I'm going to look for new opportunities and making a decision about that. So it can be around money and energy of moving forward. The other thing can be about making a decision about a relationship with the Knight of Pentacles. And it's behind you, so you already decided. This person could be someone that you know. Knight of Pentacles is generally someone who's focused and has a great career. They are, money coming in. It shows that they are at the beginning of the manifestation. They're not an established person, man of, the man of money in the community. It's more someone who is starting out. It could be up to mid-management in a hierarchy of a business. That they're very focused, they are going to be responsible if it's upright, and they have great potential for their career. So it could be that person's in your background, that you wanted a relationship and you've made some decisions about it. And I think that maybe those decisions were that this is on your mind. If you were thinking about a relationship with this person, you're looking at how things didn't work out in the past and you have your broken heart. So it could have been this Knight of Pentacles that it didn't work out, and you're sort of looking at the failed relationship and your broken heart. Whatever it is, it's sort of like, okay, I'm taking a break and I'm assessing what didn't work out. The Three of Cups, I always think that this is your past and this is your future. The Three of Cups is the past and the One Cup is your future. And you learn from your past. So whatever it is, if it was relationships, if it was business, I think it's relationships, and you're looking at what didn't work out, what do I need to learn myself in order to be more successful in the future for the relationships? And what is it that I need to look for in a relationship? So it's all learning experiences. Remember, this is the learning planet. This is like in the cosmos, this is the university, the school. And here we are in school learning, and we've figured out our course what we wanted to learn in this time. And so that's what we're doing. And then you have your broken heart. So this could be that this relationship with the Knight of Pentacles did not work out, and you're contemplating and you have a broken heart from it. The other thing could be that for some of you, the Knight of Pentacles is a new relationship and you're thinking about it, and these are your blocks that are there that you're thinking about before, for new relationships. Past relationships and broken hearts can be a barrier to new future relationships or new relationships, and that's what's on your mind. So it could be, for some, it's a barrier. For others, it's the end of a relationship and you're healing from that. Because what's ahead of you, oh, I like this, is the Queen of Pentacles. Could be, now, you could be the Queen of Pentacles, or the Queen of Pentacles could be around someone offering you. Because, the Queen of Pentacles is the woman established in the community that has money or, success. And the Seven of Cups is you looking at what your options are moving forward. So it could be you, it's the Queen of Pentacles, looking at the next chapter and what do you want? Do you want a new job? Do you want relationships? Do you want to move? So this could be for you, or the Queen of Pentacles could be someone that's offering you like a job or new opportunities. It could be either way, depending. Then, and here's my favorite card. No, this is the Seven of Swords and Destiny. So this is around you. So whatever is going on, it is you leaving a toxic situation, which could have been a life lesson because it's destiny, and you going forward with the tools, with the energy, the information of what you learned, You're leaving a toxic situation, whether work or relationships, and you're like, I'm moving forward, and this is what I've learned, and I'm going forward from that. So it is a life lesson, I think, that you learned. Now, it's important as you're ending a chapter. What is it that you learned? Figure out the life lesson, because if you didn't figure out the life lesson, remember that the next time you're not going to be able to ignore it as easily, because it's not going to be as subtle. And then that's that light bulb of, aha, this is what I'm supposed to be learning, and this is how I'm going to adjust my behavior in order to apply what I'm learning. So for some of you, that's what it, and if you ignore it even more, then you have that 2x4 on the head, and then you can't ignore it. So this is you with your tools of what you've learned. Then we have here hard work and the Knight of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles is work, a work environment, staying focused, and the Knight of Pentacles, or the Knight of Cups, could be someone courting you. It could be that this is saying that when you have a relationship with someone, or you're going to put work into it. It's possible. Or that you're going to be approached by the Knight of Cups in a work environment. That's the other way that you can interpret it. That you're going to meet somebody that's at work, or you're going to meet someone through work. Yes, someone's going to meet someone through work. I don't think they're in the work environment, they're around the work environment. And as a result of that, that's for somebody. Then the next thing is that we have the Devil card and moving forward. The Devil card it's not a person. It is those behaviors which keeps, and this is what Spirit had told me, those behaviors which keep someone from being authentic with themselves or with others around them, that becomes a barrier in order to move forward and have a relationship. So now it can be, and then there's the Chariot. So this is a decision to move away from a toxic situation, and you're moving forward. Toxic situation can be at work or can be a relationship, depending on your environment. You know what it is. For some of you, it's like I'm steering away from the work environment. I'm applying for a different job, or I'm going on a self-employment gig. I'm on my way. Or the other can be a relationship. Now, the Devil can be, for example, it is a toxic environment, but it can be things like addictions, temper, it can be deceit, it can be information that is there that was withheld, which shows a lack of integrity on the other person. They could be withholding information. They could have had their own agenda, and there's stuff that was going undercurrent that you were not aware of. Maybe you had an inkling, but it was there, it was hidden. And you decided that you are moving forward out of that, either leaving a relationship or leaving a work environment. And I like the Chariot in this deck because it's moving forward, but he's not holding the reins. It's trusting in the universe. Going forward, trusting in the universe, being in the flow, leaving that toxic environment, whether it be home or work. Then the final outcome is information, and then the Five of Swords. Now, I would say that this makes perfect sense. You're going to get some information, and it's going to be around here. It's going to be either your thoughts and assessing. I don't think it is. I think you're going to be hearing things in your environment that's going to give you the decisions in order to be informed. Could be people saying things to you, you overhearing things, but that's going to give you the information. And as a result of that information, you're going to be able to make informed decisions. For some of you, it is your thoughts that's keeping you, and that's the information. And for others, it is, the gossip or listening and hearing what people are saying. It could even be outside the work environment, but hearing from people around you in in your everyday community or environment, like at the grocery store or out to eat or something, and you hear these little snippets. Could be related to relationships, or it could be related to work. For some of you, it might be providing clarity on a relationship, and you knew there's something was wrong, and then you hear a little snippet of something. Or in a work environment, and you're out, and I get a sense that maybe even someone's out for after hours drinks, you know, and then you hear the gossip, and then it's like, aha, that's the information. And they say, did you know that, you know, such and such company, they're having financial problems, or they're going to have layoffs or something, and you hear that information. Be aware, because the universe is going to have that information coming to you, around you. So this week, listen, because Spirit's going to be giving you that information. Okay, now the other card we're going to have is, this is the card to meditate. If you like, you know, if you want to be notified when the readings come out, please consider hitting the subscription and notification button. The next group I'm going to be doing will be the July readings. And so what is the card that you need to have for Spirit to show you this week for you to meditate on? And Spirit, show me what you want Taurus to meditate on for this week. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Taurus, I get a message from Spirit that says for you to do some self-healing and take care of yourself this week. Don't be so hard on yourself. I don't know who that message is, but it's like, take care of yourself and don't be so hard on yourself. Forgive yourself. Whoever that message is for, that's a message from Spirit. This card is courage. Wish upon a star and release all limiting beliefs. Wish upon a star and release all limiting beliefs. This is your card for this week to meditate on. Thank you, Taurus. I so appreciate your support of the channel. You, Taurus, are like awesome. I have the most participants, lots of comments. Thank you so much for your support. And Nina and I send you light and love from Portugal.